Man, we gotta get new intro music.
Totally. I say, next time.
Hello and welcome to Girl Tribe Gaming, a podcast mostly about video games. I'm Zen.
And I'm Jen. Welcome to episode 6. So, today, we're going to talk about Xbox. I'm done. No, I'm joking. Yeah, of course we're going to talk about things Xbox, because that's what we do. We love our Xboxes. But one thing we really want to spend some time on is talking about the new Call of Duty trailer. And Zen has a couple new iPhone games. And I actually have a few games to talk about. And all I have to say right up front, free achievements. And then we're going to talk a little bit about, I want to ask Zen some questions about her Scuff. We're going to talk about that a little bit. And then the new Xbox Originals programming that's coming out in June. We're going to talk a little bit about that. So, Zen, what have you been up to lately?
Well, today was like the first beautiful day that we've had since, winter. And I am currently enjoying a delicious beer, a New Belgium. What's it called? Summer Heels, Summer Please.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and last night we watched a movie called Gravity with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, I want to see that.
It is. Sandra Bullock is like one of my favorite actresses.
Is she?
And throw her into space and I am sold.
Was it good? Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. And the effects and everything, I mean, that had been all green screen. I can't even imagine, but the effects were awesome.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sandra did a great job. I mean,
is Clooney in that?
Yes, they were great together.
Oh, I've got to see that. I just need to rent it.
Yeah, but it made me think, if for some reason they ever shot me into space, I would probably have to be like one of the last humans on Earth for them to do that.
You wouldn't want to do that if given the chance?
No, God, no. I would shit my pants.
I would too, but it'd be worth it. I don't care. You gotta
open your spacesuit.
Hey, they have a special section to put that in. I'm sure it happens all the time.
I don't want to find out.
Oh my God, I freak out just going on a plane. But if you had the chance to go to space?
Nope.
Oh,
nope.
But I'm surprised. I'm surprised. You're like the daredevil.
No, I do not want to go to space.
I wonder if there's less allergens in space.
Probably. You should go to... You need to live in space.
Yeah, that might be a good place for me. Do you think they make those little packs in gluten-free versions? Little
I'm
packs?
sure their meals they have up there are totally gluten-free.
I'm sure.
So yeah, it was a good movie.
Cool. I'll definitely have to check that out.
How about you? Anything new going on, or?
Well, yeah, I got married.
Hell yeah! Congratulations!
Yeah, Soup and I got married on May 4th. And
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. We're dorks. And it was fun. It wasn't really fun getting married. It was stressful. I was scared. But
you were so giddy leading up to the ceremony. And then the day of, you got so nervous, it seemed. I
was so nervous. I did fine when I had to, repeat, some of the words. At one point, I heard the words he said, and then I just paused, and I wasn't really thinking about saying them back.
At the end, I wish I was Skype called in, and Kim could have held up the phone, and I could have been there for it.
Yeah, it would have been fun. But yeah, so that happened.
Congratulations!
Why, thank you.
So happy for you guys.
Thank you. We're happy too.
Yay!
But in between all that, whatever, I finally finished Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the story. I still have achievements to get, of course. But I finished it. Did you play that?
Yeah, I did, and I liked it.
You didn't finish it.
I did not finish it. It was a GameFly game.
Oh,
It didn't capture me.
Really? Are you a fan of the Assassin's Creed games?
That is, I played a little bit of one of them, Revelations maybe.
Oh, that
And
was kind of the worst one to play.
No, it's like one of those games that's on my list that I wish I would have
gotten into.
Played it in the beginning, yeah.
Well, Assassin's Creed 1.
But did you like it?
Yeah, I did. I had fun. Because it was all centered around pirates, I still have more to do. More running, sailing away in my ship, not a boat, in my ship, and, plundering other ships and taking all their loot. And,
Yar.
Yeah, I really liked the ship thing, though. I mean, that made it a lot more fun. I don't know why, but...
Because you like pirates.
I guess I do. I never really cared for pirates before. But now I want to be one.
I'll have to give it another try. I will, eventually.
It's got a good story, and sometimes in Assassin's Creed, I have this problem. I'm playing the game, and then about a third of the way in, I've lost track of the story, and I'm like, what's going on? I get confused. This one, I didn't get confused till the very, very end, so I would definitely say you should play it again.
Would you suggest to buy it, rent it, or, obviously not?
I would say I would buy it, even at full price. If you're not an Assassin's Creed fan, you've never played it, you might just rent it and try it, and then if you have GameFly, you could just keep it.
Yeah, I should. I should put it back in my GameFly.
You should. It's good. I mean, maybe you should go back and play some of the others, though. Maybe.
Yeah, I have them. I have them.
You do?
They're in my life. Yeah, I have a few of them.
Okay, I'll tell you. The first one I didn't care for as much.
Okay.
And then from 2 on, I like... Revelations, I think it was that one, or maybe Brotherhood. I don't know. One of them I didn't care for as much. But...
I'll take a look. It'll be a good winter game once we get back out of the summer. Get back. You know me. My summers are spent outside.
Yes, I know. You do that outside thing. So the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I keep wanting to call it Advanced Warfighter. Advanced Warfare. Oh my gosh,
yeah. It's like there are so many other things they could have called it. Why would you call it that?
I don't know. There's not enough.
It's Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon Advanced
Warfighter. Yeah, and then there was a Game Boy game called Advanced... I think it was called Advanced Warfighter, or... I don't know, there's too many games with similar titles, you would have thought.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. They've been working on this game for 3 years. I don't know if you knew that.
Sledgehammer.
Yeah, Sledgehammer is making it, which they also made my favorite one, Modern Warfare 3.
They had their major part was the multiplayer, though.
In
Modern Warfare 3.
Are they doing the multiplayer in this one?
I think they're doing it all.
Good.
Yeah, I thought the same thing as Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer was by far probably most of the girls' favorite.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I know there's a few Black Ops girls that really like it. So right off the bat in the trailer, you see Kevin Spacey, which a lot of people were super happy about. I saw it blow up on Twitter. I don't know if you...
And he looks really good. Like, his graphics. His facial expressions and all little details in his face.
Yeah.
It's like, holy smokes.
Yeah, and I
I'm not being like he's hot. I mean, they did an awesome job with translating who he really is to a CG version.
Yeah, and I think he would make a great villain in the game.
I know. I was wondering the same thing. Is he good or is he bad?
He seems bad, at least.
I know
initially.
he seems. I'm wondering if he's like he starts out good and then he's like a sleeper cell sleeper cell.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
and he turns like his back on the U.S. or whatever.
Very possible.
I don't know.
Overall, my impression, it had more of a less serious tone and more like sci-fi. Did you get like a sci-fi vibe out of that? Like
it had, like a Transformers almost.
Transformers and Halo.
And Titanfall. Like when you saw the mech instantly, I was like, Titanfall.
Yeah. Well, so you see those like cyborg guys? Mm-hmm. Did you see that where it's like a metal spine and like add-on parts? They're calling it like an exoskeleton.
Yep.
And then that one guy, he had the like Spider-Man hands. He like had his gloves and like boom, and just up the wall, crawling up the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that would be multiplayer though.
That's what I was wondering too. Is that going to be like a kill streak reward?
Possible, I guess.
I don't know, but I mean, there was a lot going on in that trailer. At first, I was like, "This isn't Call of Duty. What is this?"
Yeah.
But then after it finished, I was like, "Okay."
I mean,
they're changing it a little bit.
Yeah,
but isn't that always what we want? Do we want to be playing the same game for?
I don't.
Years? Me neither. I mean, I'm excited for the changes. See what they do.
And then, did you see the hover bike? Did you see that? Oh yeah. So I don't. It's probably just for the campaign, but looks kind of like a land speeder from Star Wars. Wait, have you seen Star Wars?
Yes. I've seen Star Wars.
It looks like those land speeders, kind of. But and then, did you notice the cloaking?
Yes, and I noticed it on the aircraft.
Oh, I saw a guy go invis just like in Halo.
Aw, I don't know.
And then did you see like the power jumping? Those guys were like jumping crazy far. I think if that makes it to multiplayer, that is gonna piss some Call of Duty people off.
It is. I mean, it is. It has hints of other games.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to be able to do crazy jumps, but like, I know some people, Shadow Wolf, who can't even handle the jumping in Halo. They think it's too much, too high.
And maybe this is what Sledgehammer is going to do. I mean, there are 3 developers working on the Call of Duty games, and each of them have 3 years. So this is Sledgehammer's year to release their game,
right?
And then you have Infinity Ward and what is it?
Treyarch.
Mm-hmm. They're the 2 other developers. So maybe one's going to do like the Black Ops look, and one's going to do what you see like in Infinity Ward doing, and maybe Sledgehammer's going to do the more sci-fi, crazy stuff.
It looks
which
fun
I am
to
all
me.
game about. I mean,
a lot of people on Twitter were just throwing a fit because it looked too much like Titanfall. But
I mean, gamers, are we ever really happy?
No.
Nothing makes us happy.
Yeah.
These poor developers.
I know. They've been working on this 3 years. It's not like they just came out and like, we're going to add a mech in there and be just like Titanfall. And
exactly.
I don't think. I mean, the guys weren't
not going to be
parkouring
anything like
around or anything
Titanfalls.
like that. Yeah, and the mech was small. He was like the size of a guy. Well, I mean, he's still kind of big, but he was real bulky and slow moving. And
yeah, I don't know. I am excited.
Oh,
and it comes out this fall, so it's like
soon. I know. I was hoping, but I didn't realize November 4th.
Yeah, that's fast. And I wonder if they're going to do Clan Wars like what they're doing right now. Are we going to have another game to juggle with Clan Wars?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, gosh.
I hope. I'm going to post this in the show notes on our website. Sledgehammer released a screenshot, a close-up of a soldier's face. And you can see all the detail that they've put into making these characters. It is super high res. If you click on it, you go to the link, and then you click the photo, and you can see it in the full res. It is crazy detailed. It's amazing. It makes that trailer that we saw look bad.
Oh, I can't. Yeah,
because when they make those trailers, they never look as good as it does when you're actually playing.
No, true. But I don't know. I don't care what everybody says. I can't wait to see what they do. And if we don't care for it, we'll still be playing, the current Call of Duty game for years.
Yeah.
But
there's never a shortage.
No, but then they also were talking about Xbox announced when they're going to have their E3 media brief, and that's coming up real quick too.
Yeah, June 9th?
9th, yeah.
Yeah, so June 9th we'll get to see. I'm excited too because Phil Spencer, is now in charge of Xbox, and I've been saying for a long, long time that I wanted him to take over. I'm not sure if you know who he is, but
no,
he's been running like the Microsoft Studios for all the games under Microsoft Studios. Been doing that for a long time, and I've just been thinking it'd be a good idea, and they were like, "Hey, Moto thinks it's a good idea. We're gonna put him in charge." Oh wait, Moto, Jen, whatever.
Yeah, we'll have to have an episode